Before you watch another second, think of your most vivid childhood memory. Got one? By the end of this video, you will never trust that memory the same way again. That's not a threat. That's neuroscience. Most people think memory works like a video recording, but your brain is more like a storyteller. Every time you remember something, your brain rebuilds the event from scratch. During that process, details change, emotions distort facts, new information gets added. This means your memories are not perfectly reliable. Even your most vivid childhood memory has been rewritten dozens of times already. Thousands of people clearly remember Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 1980s, but in reality, he was released from prison in 1990. He became president of South Africa. He lived until 2013. So how did thousands of people share the exact same false memory? Because our brains fill gaps automatically. When information is missing, your brain writes something in, something that feels true, something that completes the story. And once a false idea spreads socially, people begin remembering it as their own truth. Psychologist Elizabeth Loftus proved something deeply disturbing. False memories can be planted inside your brain. Participants were told fake childhood stories repeatedly. Over time, many began vividly remembering events that never happened. They described details. They felt real emotions. They were completely certain. None of it was real, because your brain confuses imagination with memory when repetition and emotion are involved. Every conversation you have is quietly editing your memories. Imagine you saw a calm dog at an event. Later someone says, "Remember how aggressive that dog was?" Slowly, your brain reshapes the memory to match the suggestion. This is the misinformation effect. Every retelling changes the story. Every suggestion rewrites the past. In relationships, this becomes gaslighting. That never happened. You're remembering it wrong, and because memory is imperfect, victims begin doubting themselves. If memory can be manipulated, how do you protect yourself? Use journals, photos, written notes. Because what is documented is harder to gaslight. Question narratives repeated too often. Ask yourself, is this what I remember? Or is this what I was told to remember? Watch patterns over single moments, because a pattern of behavior tells a truth that cannot be faked. Awareness doesn't make you paranoid. It makes you protected, and a protected mind cannot be rewritten. If you have ever questioned your own memory, type real in the comments.